Hello everyone, Russell and Lauryn Mark here again for the Australian Clay Target Association.
The ACTA primarily administer 3 different disciplines of clay target shooting: trap, skeet, and sporting clays. There are of course different events within each of these disciplines and all have their own terminology and specialized shotguns.
Today we'll show you the main differences between the types of firearms used in these 3 disciplines and give you an understanding of the terminology that is often spoken about in the description of these shotguns.
The Formula 1 event of clay target shooting is obviously skeet.
Says who?
What? Shotguns used in skeet historically have the shortest barrels of the 3 main disciplines, but that trend is certainly changing. Traditionally, barrels were approximately 71 centimeters in length or as short as 66 centimeters, but the popular barrel size has constantly grown over the years to be 76 and even some at 81 centimeters long.
The big difference with skeet shotguns is in the choke. The choke is the amount of constriction at the end of the barrel that determines how wide the shot will spread once it leaves the shotgun's tubes.
Because skeet targets are reasonably close in distance, their shotguns have what is called open chokes.
Sporting clay competitors shoot targets with the biggest flight path variations. There's not one choke that is perfect for all sporting shots on offer, so often their shotguns will have what's called variable chokes. Barrel lengths are commonly 76 to 81 centimeters.
Generally, stocks on sporting clay shotguns have more drop than a typical trap shotgun to make them shoot a little lower. We'll explain the definition of drop shortly.
And last of all, trap guns. As the name suggests, these shotguns are used for the domestic disciplines of trap, such as down the line, and also the international versions, which include Olympic trap, universal trap, and ball trap. These trap shotguns commonly have higher stocks or ones with less drop to cater for the constantly rising targets that are offered in these events. Barrels are mostly between 76 to 81 centimeters, and chokes in trap guns are generally the tightest, therefore restricting the shot spread for as long as possible. In some trap events, targets may be up to 40 meters from the shooter when they're broken.
The overall weight of trap shotguns is also slightly higher than those in sporting. This helps alleviate a bit of the recoil that you may suffer after sometimes shooting at hundreds of targets in succession.
Some of the stock terminology you'll often hear about at a shooting range is about the stock's length. This is known as the length of pull, and it's measured in this way.
Length at the heel, length at the mid, length at the toe. It's the stock's drop that determines how high the shotgun will shoot in relation to its point of aim. It is measured like this.
Drop at the comb, drop at the face, drop at the heel. Pitch is a measurement of the angle that the shotgun's recoil pad sits on your shoulder. As a general rule, the bigger you are here, the more pitch you need there. And finally, the shotgun's cast. Cast is the angle the stock bends from your face back towards the shoulder you're using to mount the shotgun with. It's referred to as cast on for this left-handed gun and cast off for right-handers. It's measured from the following points:
Cast at the comb, cast at the face, cast at the heel. There's not one shotgun to fit everyone, as your body size and of course the discipline you're shooting will largely determine the type of firearm you need.
You'll often see shotguns with what's called an adjustable comb. If you're undecided on your technique, if you suffer from a constantly changing body weight, or simply want a multi-purpose stock to use over a variety of clay target disciplines, then you may want to consider one of these.
If your club has a pattern board, then we encourage you to learn how to use it, as this will show you where your shotgun is actually shooting and the results of any adjustments you make to your stock or technique. We hope this helps get you on your way to enjoy one of the many disciplines on offer from the Australian Clay Target Association.